Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today I'm back at the glass plant here, and you could see that they stopped at the brick building. Let me stick you through the gate like I've been doing. And yeah, right here, it looks like they got all that original phase one done. So all there is rock and more rock, and a lot of steel behind that rock. But you can see that the people over there on the excavators, well, they're just moving stuff around right now. So it looks like they're loading up rocks and other debris, but they're not really tearing anything out like I thought they would be. So I guess that'll be phase two. They stopped right there at all that brick. You can see where the graffiti artist got on the wall, or excuse me, got on the roof, and that's where they were doing their tagging. So you can see exactly where the roof line was on phase one. So if you worked here at this glass plant, you probably know right where those roll-up doors are. Let me zoom in there. Yeah, they're still got to dig through here. So what's happening is a whole bunch of nothing. Well, I take that back. There's a whole bunch of something, but nothing being torn down. So as I zoom the camera back out, you can see that there's still a lot of work left here. And if I zoom the camera in here, yep, they got the roof all torn off the top of that building. So, yeah, not a lot to look at. That mister's still misting, but it'll be a while before they get to phase two, I guess. They got to clear all this stuff up. Now I see some kind of torching over there, so that guy must have to torch stuff into smaller pieces. I don't know. So those dump trucks are just gathering rocks. So it's a whole bunch of moving stuff from one spot to the next. Boy, that's a lot of dust and silica. Yep, you can see all that rock is free of rebar. So they'll end up making those rocks. I'm sure there's going to be a rock crusher here. But yeah, you can see that they've kind of took out the old metal, the old water heater there. Yeah, you recognize that. So, yep, we're right here at that ledge. So that used to be a building right there. So like I was wanting to see that thing go down way over there, but it looks like they're going to be a while before they get there. All right. So finally they got a manual water guy out there, and he's taking care of all the dust. And the guy on the torch, well, his job's going to be here for a while. All right, well, this will be a short video because there's not a lot to really see. Of course, you get to see the torch and the dust control and that guy's scraping out old stuff, but yeah. Those dump trucks keep moving rocks around, so they go from that spot to over there to that spot. So as fast as they can move back and forth, well, they have to make a path. So before they knock down all that brick, I wonder how they're going to get rid of all that steel up there. I don't know. All right. Well, nothing happening really down there. I'll do the zoom in. Looks like they took off some of the siding. But that's about it. All right. Zoom out. Zoom out. So the Oakland glass plant is still getting torn down. Look at over there in those buildings. Yeah, you're next. I would imagine. Well, maybe phase 3. Like I said, they're doing this in phases. But they need to clean all this up before they move on to the next chapter. Yeah, how many buckets does it take? I think it only takes like 3 scoops to fill up that truck. 1, 2. I hear some activity coming by. All right, 3 buckets. Those are some big buckets. Okay, we got some actual people that are working here. They're taking pictures too. So that's their job, is to go around and see progress. So those are the bosses. Yeah, women are good bosses. I don't see too many women out there chopping rocks or on the torch. All right. Well, there's not a lot going on here. Not as much as I thought there would be. So we'll end this video now. Let's just zoom in one more time on this guy. Yep, he's just pushing stuff around. He's got like a little dust pusher. That's all he does, is push stuff around and make room for the dump trucks. All right, let's get this one take one. Dump truck, that's all you're doing all day. That must be well, nothing's easy. I was gonna say, must be an easy job. Well, let me get this camera back through the gate and I will bid you adieu. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Oakland glass plant progress adventures. Phase 1 is done. They're just waiting to go to phase 2, so I'll keep coming around here and keeping an eye on it. All right, you know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yep, don't focus in on that gate. Don't do it, don't do it.